Good morning, y'all. Thank you so much for letting me join you today. My name is Jessica Sullivan, and I am the Durham Campus and Community Coordinator with You Can Vote. We work statewide to make sure that voters are registered, educated, and empowered to vote. But we are based in Durham. That's where our headquarters are. That's where we were founded. So there are a lot of really great opportunities in this community, which is really exciting. So our specific needs are both campus and community volunteers, kind of in whatever combination you would like that to be. We do a lot of work on Duke's campus, whether that's voter registration drives, trainings for students to be able to do voter registration and go out into their communities, and just sort of get out the vote type of work. So whether that's phone banking, text banking, texting all of your friends and telling them that there's an election coming up and helping them navigate their questions that they have. That's what our campus work looks like. It's really using your networks on your campus, your RAs, your professors, your student groups to make the most impact and get your people ready to vote. But we also do a lot of work out in the Durham community. So we're at the Durham Detention Center doing different voter registration and making sure that they're empowered to vote. We're doing work at festivals and grocery stores and everywhere that you can think of in Durham. You'll see us in our orange shirts. And so if that's something that appeals to you, if you want to do that voter registration work, if you want to help with whatever voting things need to be done, that's a great opportunity for you here. And then we also have a Spring Civics Fellows program that we're starting to take applications for probably in a couple of weeks. And so that's just if you want to take a deeper dive into this work, if you want to kind of really dig in and do your own recruiting of volunteers and your own, get really entrenched in this work. And so that's a very quick overview. We have a lot more information at youcanvote.org/students. And we have just a variety of different in-person opportunities, virtual opportunities on campus in the community to help meet your needs and your interests. So I think that was very fast. So I'm happy to answer any questions that there may be.
Yes, we do have some time. So students who are here today, do you have any questions for Jessica? Jessica, I have a quick question. Your Spring Civics Fellows, is it just for the spring semester?
So this program kind of builds on itself. So we have a spring, fall, and summer program. And so if you love the program, you can stay on into the summer, stay on into the fall. And just as a note of personal thing, I started out as a summer fellow, and now I'm hired on as the Durham organizer.
Jessica, what is the work you are doing like at the moment? Most of the time, a lot of us pay attention to the bigger, elections, and we know about them. And then throughout the year, like right now, what is the kind of work that you're doing?
That's a great question. So right now we're preparing for the Durham municipal elections. So those will be held in November. And that's your city council, mayor, those sort of races. And so we're doing voter registration for most of the semester. And then when it gets closer to that election and into early voting, we'll be doing a lot of get out the vote work. So that's text banking people, phone banking, making sure that people know that there's an election, know that they have this opportunity to vote, and that they're able to take advantage of that.
Okay. So do you spend some time just educating a lot of us? A lot of times we feel like, okay, this is not one of those important elections, so I can stay home. I don't need to participate. But just educating us on why it's important to be there and, for the community and the changes that we can bring in the community by voicing our opinions through the voting system. Do you?
Definitely. We have a webinar series. We just finished up our August deep dive series, and one of those was looking at what's on your ballot. And so it's on a very specific level saying, I'm interested in affordable housing, or I'm interested in the environment, or I'm interested in this and that.
Okay.
And so showing how that shows up on your ballot. And so you can find more about that at youcanvote.org/WOB, what's on your ballot. And so that's just a great resource that we have. And we do have webinars and trainings around that.